Hi, this is Kingsley. So today we take a look at the all-new Infinix Hot 10T. This is an upgrade to the previous Infinix Hot devices like the Infinix Hot 10, the Hot 10 Play, amongst others. First off, this is a very budget-friendly device at 65,400 Naira or approximately $130 for a version that has 64GB inbuilt memory and 4 gigs of RAM, or $150 or 72,000 Naira for a version that has 128GB inbuilt memory and 4 gigs of RAM. The Infinix Hot 10T is built with plastic as usual. It comes in different colors. The color I have here is called the Heart of Ocean, and honestly that name is not sexy for a beautiful device like this at all. It has a matte finish, it doesn't hang on to fingerprints, and it's not slippery too. Opening the box for the first time, you get the smartphone itself, you get a SIM ejector tool, you get an X Club membership card that I honestly thought was a $100 bill at first. I was quite disappointed when I found out it was just a card. Then you get a clear plastic case. You also find the earpiece and, a micro USB. At the bottom of the phone, there is a headphone jack, a micro USB port, a speaker, and a microphone outlet. Both the volume up and down buttons are located at the right side of the phone, while on the left you find the SIM tray that holds 2 SIM cards and an SD card. The display of the Infinix Hot 10T is 6.8 inches. It has a 90Hz refresh rate, which is one of the biggest marketing and selling points of the Infinix Hot 10T. Web surfing and performing daily tasks goes super smooth as well. Devices like the Galaxy A32 also comes with a 90Hz refresh rate, but it's not as smooth and seamless like the Infinix Hot 10T that is even cheaper. The display is bright and vibrant, but not as vibrant as an Amoled display, of course. And it's a 720p display. I wish they had made it a 1080p display since it's an LCD panel. A 720p panel in 2021 is not as awesome, but again, the target audience for this kind of device don't really care about technical jargons like this. But that notwithstanding, even on a bright and sunny day, you can still use this display outside and the colors are still bright and you can still see the text and all the animations on the screen very clearly. The Hot 10T runs on the Infinix XOS. This is not the cleanest Android skin I've tried so far. It comes with a lot of applications pre-installed, and some of them can be uninstalled, which is not cool. I'm hoping the next XOS update gets this fixed. Aside the plenty bloatwares, you'll still find some useful features here. One of them is peek mode. This feature hides some parts of your screen for the purpose of privacy. If you go to settings, you'll find the special functions menu. Under here, there are other functions or special features you might find useful as well. Thunderback is a feature that supports specific apps like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the rest. What it simply does is to minimize the selected app to one side of the screen, while the app is still running without closing it or interrupting what you were doing, like for instance, watching a YouTube video. All you need to do is to double tap the fingerprint reader to minimize the app to one side of the screen, and then tap the screen to return it back to full screen when you're done. Social Turbo is also useful and entertaining. You can use it to record WhatsApp calls, use it to make beauty videos, mostly for you ladies out there. And you can also use it to make your voice sound funny. You can check out other useful features here if you choose to get this phone at the end of the day. The Hot 10T runs on Android 11. The brain behind the Hot 10T is the MediaTek Helio G70 chipset. Performance has been okay so far. You can play games like Call of Duty without any hassle, but you just need to make sure you play on medium settings for maximum performance. The games don't crash and the device doesn't heat up, but you begin to notice a rise in temperature after a long period of gameplay, which is actually normal for almost every device out there. The Hot 10T has a fingerprint reader that is lightning fast. You can set it up within 10 seconds and you're good to go. The Hot 10T also has face unlock that is also lightning fast. I mean, I was blown away by the speed of the face unlock. It's really interesting to see that you don't have to spend up to $1,000 or 500,000 Naira to be able to get certain features like this. These features are now available on cheap devices, and those of you that have low budgets can also enjoy them too. The Infinix Hot 10T has a 5000 milliamps battery, and I can authoritatively confirm that it's an all-day battery. After using this phone for my daily activities all day, I still get up to 30% battery power left, and I'm a very heavy user. For a phone to carry me all through the day with some battery power left, I consider it a very good battery phone. It takes over 2 hours to juice it up from 0 to 100%. The Infinix Hot 10T has a 48 megapixel main lens and an 8 megapixel front-facing camera. The images taken with this phone are not that great, but they are okay for a phone of this caliber and for the price you're paying for it. Night mode pictures are super good, so here are some sample pictures taken with the Infinix Hot 10T. Now that you know everything there is to know about the Infinix Hot 10T, do let us know down in the comments if you would like to get this device, alright? Until the next time, my name is Kingsley. I'll catch you again in the next one.